Hello, and welcome back to the Dungeon of Bad Decisions. This is the 42nd installment of Anna Attempts to Explain Things. I'm your host, Anna, and this week's topic is the Deck of Many Things. The Deck of Many Things is a pretty infamous item in D&D that first showed up in the Greyhawk supplement to first edition. Versions of it have been included in every edition since then, with a varying number of cards ranging from 13 to 22. The first time I encountered it was in a Pathfinder game using the respective version, which had 22 cards, I believe. The 5e version that most of you are likely to encounter in the future contains either 13 or 22. Apparently, there's a 25% chance you'll get a full deck of 22, but the rest of the time you only get a partial deck of 13. Before you use it, you do have to declare how many cards you plan to draw. Some cards will allow you to get extra draws. Each deck has a certain number of uses / draws, like many magical items. Although, unlike a magical staff with, say 15 charges of fireball, you don't get to recharge the deck. Once it's out of draws, it's gone. Regardless, this artifact is infamous for completely fucking up your entire party. In my single experience with it, we lost our 6th level druid, our most powerful player, and one of the leading characters in the party, to the void. And our 3rd level 6 intelligence sorcerer went up to 8th level and lost to it, rendering him only barely sentient, and also more powerful than literally anyone. Then the deck disappeared. You would think that in 5e, the cards that previously awarded 10,000 XP, which is what shot our sorcerer up to 8th, have been slightly nerfed to only allow a level up by 1, as one card does, given that the edition is about encouraging roleplay and discouraging power gaming. This is not the case. The cards remain the same, and which cards the deck contains is not a mystery until you draw them, no matter how incomplete the deck is. I can only assume that an incomplete deck allows fewer total draws before disappearing. It is a very fun item, but it is also very risky. I recommend having at least one backup character at the ready, should you choose to draw from the Deck of Many Things. Maybe 2 if you plan to draw more than once. If you enjoyed this video, check out more content in the links in the description below for the Dungeon of Bad Decisions Discord server, and my blog where I post quotes, anecdotes, and photos from the tabletop games I play in at thedungeonofbaddecisions.tumblr.com, and to support my Patreon. Special thanks again to Crunchy Chompy for being a Game Master's Nightmare, and to Polygon and Tark for being average adventurers. Click here to check out the rest of the series, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Roll 20s, y'all!